Okay, today I'm going to go over some very simple but extremely useful positions that any team should use when attacking A on Summit. It's a pretty hard bomb site to go to because there's really only one way to get down here, which is down this A path. Of course you can go through this control room as well, but that's risky taking your team through there. You want to get most of your guys pushing down this path. So I'm just going to go through a couple of positions which you might find useful. First one, which I always use at the start for area attacks, you just jump from here up onto here, and if you lean left, move to left, you can see to the very back of near their spawn where they might be covering A from. So if I just go into no clip, I can give you an idea of where you can see all the back here. Simple, you can get easy kills. And you're not going to be grenaded back here. Grenades at the start might land somewhere like here or there. Okay, pushing down even further. Here's an extremely useful place. You can see the same place as well. This one, okay, it can be a bit riskier because a bit exposed from that barrel and there, but assuming you've cleared those places, it's good to have a peek there. This place is a bit more risky than there because they're more likely to be looking here than not. But if I go into no clip again, I can give you an idea of what it would look like for them to be aiming there. So they would have to be aiming here, which seems unlikely as you can't see any ground there. Most players who play A defense are not going to be aiming there. Moving on, getting down closer to the bomb. Of course you can look here to check the barrel creeping up slowly, but you can't shoot through here. That's an important thing to know, so just look to peek and then go for the kill. Trying to take out the guy if you notice someone on the control room and he's going to be aiming down here. Getting up on this barrel can be useful, leaning left. Like so, or jumping. It can just give you an idea of whether there's someone there or not. Simple enough, should be helpful. When you're planting the bomb, or before you plant the bomb, jumping up like so, onto the top of the bomb, you can look to the back. It's a very nice position. This place is extremely useful, especially once you got the bomb planted. You can actually get down here off the edge of the map without dying, and if you lean left you can't be seen from that window. So say the bomb's planted, and if you're the last one left you can hide somewhere like here. And hopefully if there's no one coming from there, you might be able to pull off a nice clutch. You can even lie down here, which makes it even harder. And just to prove that it's legitimate, I've turned off God mode just to show you how far down I can go. Okay, so that kills you eventually. So that's a very useful position for once when the bomb's planted. Even you can come here, look to the window. Another place that's useful is jumping up on this pole from there. You can see down this alley. It's a nice place, but obviously you want to have this place covered or else it's dangerous. So this can be useful once the bomb's planted. It can also be useful in defense looking that way. If you do push one guy downstairs, everyone knows you can put him on that window. There's nothing special about that, but you can actually, if you lean left here, you can see to that barrel and to the ski car. So this can be a useful position, if even for just calling out that he's not at the barrel, because if he was, you'd probably see his gun from here. So most people don't know about that one. And to finish off, just thinking of ones getting up in this barrel, it can be very nice to cover from the window. You got a good defense of this in front of you. so you can see to the door, and if you shift to the right you can see to the window, so that can be useful when the last guy is controlling.